It's pretty direct as questions go, and Jesus asks it twice in the course of a single chapter. Hello, I'm Stuart Baskin, pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Tyler, Texas, and this is your daily devotional for Friday, November 21st, 2025. What do you want, or what do you want me to do for you, is the question. The first time Jesus asks it, he is responding to the mother of James and John, the sons of Zebedee. She comes before Jesus and kneels down to ask him a favor. "What do you want?" he says. And then she says, "Declare that these two sons of mine will sit, one at your right hand and one at your left in your kingdom." It's a pretty audacious request, but Jesus gives her permission to ask by asking what she wants. The second instance is in the very next scene in Matthew, when two blind men approach Jesus as he's making his way out of Jericho. They cry out, "Lord, have mercy on us, Son of David." And when the crowd tries to hush them, they only cry out louder, "Have mercy on us, Lord, Son of David." Then Jesus asks them, "What do you want me to do for you?" I like these questions because they are simple and direct. There is little or no guessing what Jesus means. Oh, I suppose it's possible he's being a little snarky with the mother of the sons of Zebedee. "What do you want?" But I really don't think that's the inflection intended here. I think it is a straight question to find out what is on her mind and in her heart. I'm not so interested in the rest of the conversations, though they are very important. It's Jesus' questions to this woman and to these blind men that captures my attention. Because in both cases, Jesus makes it clear that they may, in fact, ask for what they wish. Maybe he grants their wishes, maybe he doesn't. But it's the openness to the requests that is important here. There are three things to notice about this. First, Jesus is open to the requests. This is a question of Jesus' intentions and frame of mind. He could have said, "I don't have time right now," or "I'm not prepared to help you with anything right now," but he doesn't. He invites these people to make their requests known to him. He reveals himself here to be someone who is prepared to help. The second thing to notice is that it implies that Jesus is in a position to answer. Perhaps he can and perhaps he cannot grant the request. This is a matter of Jesus' capabilities. They reveal the limitations of his power, but either way, he can answer authoritatively. The request by the blind men is within his capabilities, and he immediately responds by restoring their sight. But the request by the mother of the sons of Zebedee is above his pay grade, so to speak, one of the few instances where Jesus cannot answer or grant something definitive. "You will indeed drink my cup," he says to the two disciples, "but to sit at my right hand and at my left, this is not mine to grant, but it is for those for whom it has been prepared by my Father." As long as Jesus is the Son of Man, the human one, he has given up equality with God, says Paul, and so he is presently unable to grant this particular request. Third, Jesus invites the requests. He invites them. He's not just open to them, he actively invites them. Again, he could say something different and deflect the requests, but in asking the questions, "What do you want?" and "What do you want me to do for you?" Jesus invites these people to state their requests. And by extension, he lets us know that we too are invited to make our own requests known. This is perhaps the most important thing, isn't it? But anyone who has ever laid a request before God and not been granted the request knows that Jesus is not just a magic genie who grants all requests. Still, we are invited to make our requests known and to be bold about it. I find that very comforting. Today, direct questions inviting requests. Tomorrow, a simple direct question to the disciples. But for now, may God continue to bless you and keep you in all that you do this day and in all the days ahead.